The following is a presentation of Tonganoxie Sports Live. It's time for the Chieftains on your new home for Tonganoxie High School athletics, Tonganoxie Sports Live. Tonganoxie Sports Live is presented by Kansas Insurance, locally owned and operated. Learn more at kansasins.com. Also by It's time for the Chieftains, right here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Baldwin High School here at the gymnasium and the technically junior high school. I know, a little confusing, but still a
really nice venue, though.
Very nice venue. And actually, it's our first official time actually ever broadcasting live on Tonganoxie Sports Live from Baldwin. We've played Baldwin live on our air before, just never at any other home venues. So third year running and first time here at Baldwin High. Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Drennan. We are getting ready for some volleyball, a triangular tonight, and should be a great one. Three great teams squaring off tonight. You got the hometown ladies, Tonganoxie Chieftains, the Lady Chieftains, coming in 11-7 on the year so far. They'll also here in the first game of the night is going to be between the Baldwin Bulldogs, a 16-1. Yes, 16-1 overall record. Not dropping very many sets on their way to this one today. Looking for a clean sweep as they will take on the Emporia Spartans, coming in 15-4. So
this should be a really good match.
Three great teams coming into tonight. We'll get more about the Lady Chieftains when they come up in the second game of this triangular. But the Bulldogs and the Spartans are going to get us started here. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Baldwin Sports Live is handling the soccer duties, Paola and Baldwin. That's happening right now over on Baldwin Sports Live. And we got Bulldog Volleyball right here on Tonganoxie Sports Live as we await for the Lady Chieftains to get their first taste of action. We got a nice volley going on here in this one, I believe, reaching a little over the net.
Yeah, net violation.
By Baldwin. It'll be 1-0 Emporia. And stepping back now to serve for the Spartans is going to be the libero, Lexi DeWitt. Soars it over the net and just barely catching a piece of the top of it, but getting over. And that front line of the Baldwin defense a little bit off guard there, and they find themselves in a 2-0 deficit. That time a little more prepared, and perfect play. Right there on the front line, that's Rebecca Snyder.
Nice little touch dump right there. Right in between the two front linemen.
That time catching too much at the top of the net and can't get it over. And the three serves in a row will end, and it'll come back over to the Baldwin side of the net. Taking on the serving duties, number 8, Claire Baker, the sophomore. As she hits it, sends it over the net. One hand, send back over, a little too strong, out of bounds from Snyder. And now Baldwin 1 point away from tying it up here in the first set, 3-2 of this triangular. Good dig and a good set. Spanking it down, ricocheted off number 12. That was Alyssa Reichard.
That was a good kill right there.
Yes, it was. Ryan Peak sends the serve over for the Spartans. This is Afonso, and this is a name that I remember from last season. We were doing some volleyball on Tonganoxie Sports Live. It's Faseo Afonso. I believe also a good basketball player as well.
I remember from the basketball court.
She is a very talented athlete. I think we might have done a volleyball game with her at least once.
Nice save right there by Baldwin.
And Afonso can't get a good save by the libero for the Spartans.
Good rally.
A nice rally going on. Afonso gets it down.
Good volley.
Ties things up 4 apiece. Reagan Bosch ready to serve for Baldwin. She sends it up and over. Libero to libero. Setting it up. Snyder fakes and had a chance to block it on the front line, but couldn't quite get it back over the net as it falls, and a point for the Spartans.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Angle for that shot went right off of the defender's hands to the floor.
Short serve, 5 apiece. Afonso will come out of her front line and go back to serve for Baldwin. Nice soft lob set up by Snyder, and number 7 for the Spartans not quite ready for that. It's Jade Zhu. So recover. Oh, good job there.
Yeah, sneaky.
Alexa Shively.
Looked like she was going to try and set it up, and then she just dinked it over in between 2 defenders.
Yeah, a little bit of a no-look toss over the net and finds the empty zone on the other side. A close contest here in set 1. Zhu, a good dig.
Boy, that was really a good dig. Another good rally here.
Here we go, Zhu.
Wow.
And that one out of play. Lead is now back up to 2, 7-5 for the Spartans.
What a dig.
Good effort, the libero getting it done there. Zhu looking for the kill right at Afonso.
Nice save by Afonso. Tried that same thing.
That
didn't quite get it in.
A little more prepared. That was Riker that kept it alive. And that one just catching enough of the white boundary in front of the Spartan bench as they say it landed inbounds. And some great action off the bat here to start off this triangular tonight. This is the junior Avery Bergen sending it over the net. Emporia looks for the kill and right through the tandem of Reichert and Berg trying to deflect that at the net. Well, a little strong going right back over the net and just out of position was that Baldwin on the Baldwin side, out of position. That ball landing right inbounds near the backside of the boundary.
Good depth on that shot. There was no way to defend it.
Little strong and out of play. Ryan Peak for the Spartans that time, a little too strong on the delivery, aiming near that back left corner. Baldwin still looking for their first lead in this set, only dropping one other set coming into this opening matchup against Emporia.
Emporia's got a good squad here.
That was Jade Zhu again sending it over. Just too much to handle for Avery Bergen of the Bulldogs as it ricochets off her and out of bounds, and the Spartans are the first ones to double digits, 10-7.
Foot fault? No, I don't know. It's a do-over. Maybe it was a net ball.
No, that was point. That was points for For Emporia, the official over
it.
there by the scores table, talking to the Baldwin team, maybe not in correct position. Not quite too sure, but now it's 11-7 Emporia and make it 12-7. That was some heat coming off there. Soft toss. Afonja is there to keep it alive. Looks like some slight miscommunication there. Setting up the kill.
Another save by Afonja.
Another good volley here going. Good dig.
Nice dig.
My goodness, the Spartans have come to play this afternoon. On top early, 13-7 in the first set. Zoo sends it over for the Spartans. Off the top of the net, still a good dig. A couple Spartans going for the ball there at the same time. Luckily, disaster averted. And a block at the net. It's Ryan Peak again. And Baldwin's going to take a timeout here. Down 14-7 early against the Emporia Spartans. Again, Emporia, no slouches themselves. A 15-4 record coming into this matchup today.
You can tell these are two evenly matched teams here.
Absolutely. While we have a moment here, we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back with more action here in the first set here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
Shop local and save at Brothers Market in Tonganoxie, where we treat you like family. Brothers Market has great everyday deals throughout the store. Enjoy fresh cut steaks from the meat department, the freshest fruits and vegetables from the produce aisle, and savor the flavors from the bakery. Check out their weekly ad to get the best deals on what you need, from apples to aspirin.
And cutting off the timeout, cutting it a little short there. Back in action, Spartans up on top of the Bulldogs, 14-7. Probably one of the first true tests of the year for Baldwin. And only 16-1 coming in into this opening matchup of this triangular between Emporia, Baldwin, and Tonganoxie. Meanwhile, the Spartans have been on quite the tear themselves. Call winners of 10 of their last 12. For Emporia coming into this one. And now back-to-back points here for the Bulldogs as they look to inch closer and cut this deficit down even more. And block capitalize is going to be a tough one for the Spartans to pull off, and they do it. It's Afonja again, just a heat seeker coming off that one.
That was a missile.
And almost a complete dig by Redmond for Emporia. They said that ball just touched enough of the court below. And just landing in play. Number 10, Cheney Barth laying out, trying to make a play on it. It was just perfect position, right where the white jerseys weren't. A little too much heat on that one from Afonja the junior. And a short serve upcoming there. Claire Baker's checking in for Lauren Berg of Baldwin. And Baker off the bench will serve as she sends it over. It's set up and tried with the quick touch to send it over net, blocked, and good improvisation right there, if that's even a word. So Afonja Again, just spiking it down into the court.
That one was too hot to handle. And Baldwin getting even closer. 16-13. Good match.
Yeah, didn't get quite the set on the ball that she was looking for. That was Sadie Retman, number 6 for Emporia. It was offline and going out of play. After being down by 7 now, back only down by 3.
Is it out?
I said it was in. That was a 50-50.
I thought it was in.
Right there, just catching enough. Emporia looking to build up on their lead. Good save there. Fonja, lob touch. And a block up front. That one going out of play. The Bulldogs hanging strong here, not letting the Spartans get too far ahead. Now looking to string a couple serves in a row. Maybe tie this game up or take the lead in this set. And out of play. As Bosch has sent the serve over.
Good kill there.
It's Retman again. She will now go back to serve for the Spartans. Good block.
Good block.
It was Zoo and Snyder on the front line there, blocking that one. That one going back over the Baldwin net, ricocheted around.
Net violation on Baldwin.
And gap pretty close there. Spartans looking to put it away. 20-15 lead in set 1. Setting it up, blocked.
Blocked out.
Back out of play.
Side out to the Bulldogs.
Fonja coming back to serve. Team looking to make a rally here. Can't get a clean dig on that one. Not quite able to get that one over the net. It's Delaney Adams.
Side out to the Lady Bulldogs.
Had to take a moment there. The official up by the net having to look over to one of the judges on the side, getting double confirmation that one landed in play or not. They say it did not. Point goes to Emporia, as does this one.
Yeah, another net violation.
Now the third of the game for Baldwin. Just a little too much mustard on that one, out of play. Now back-to-back serve sent out of play. Make it 3. Things come in 3s. That's what they typically say. Emporia looking to put it away here and claim set number 1. And that one just too easy. The set was just a little too strong going back over the net, and Afonja hopping all over that one, spiking it down.
Got a timeout.
4 points, Emporia 24, Baldwin 20 here in set 1, back in 30 seconds on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
The same look and location of a classic drugstore with the services and supplies of a modern pharmacy. That's what you'll find at the Downtown Drug Store in Tonganoxie. Of course, Downtown Drug is the local choice for your prescriptions and health needs, but did you know they have the best selection of Tonganoxie Pride and Chieftain Game Day gear in town? And a whole lot more. Cards, gifts, home decor, and even the best way to satisfy that sweet tooth. The Downtown Drug Store. Call 913-369-3800 or visit them online at thedowntowndrugstore.com.
Zoom in action out of the timeout. Service for Baldwin, sent over the net. Spartans send it back and out of play. Too strong. And take cover from the Baldwin bench. Baldwin trying to rally here, down by as many as 7 points in this first set, and that one just miscommunication between DeWitt and Hamilton for the Spartans. So that one should have easily been returned and sent back over the net. Instead, it lands in play. Now a 2-point deficit. Setting it up, Afonja gets it over. It's down to 1 now.
Well, the Lady Bulldogs are storming back here.
Looked like Emporia was getting ready to run away with the first set after going up 14-7 on Baldwin. But a comeback into work. Still need one more, and there it is. We are now tied, 24 apiece. Looking to break the deadlock. Quick hands there. Good job getting it back over the net. Blocked by Afonja. Light touch by Afonja. Still kept alive. Looking for the kill and gets it. Baldwin has stormed back the first time they have led in this set. 25-24.
And the majority of that damage has been done by Afonja.
Paseo Afonja, the junior, number 1. Spartans looking to stay alive, trying to claim this first set. And that one, a possible miscue. Probably could have let that one go, but a 50-50 play when you're in play. Can't blame her. Lauren Berg, number 13. Yeah, win by 2 and out of play. And the miscues of serving for the libero of the Spartans, Lexi DeWitt, continue here.
She's been strong on her serve all night.
And a good answer from Emporia. Tied up 26 apiece now. And now Emporia is in the driver's seat. If they can get a point here, they will claim the first set of this match. Good dig, can't get it over the net. And a little bit of a scare there at the end, but the Spartans still prevail. So they hang on to win 28-26 and claim the opening set of the match here.
That was a heck of a set.
Yes, it was. Good effort by both ladies on both sides of the net. And we'll be back after the break here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. More volleyball coming your way next.
With the First State Bank and Trust mobile app, you can bank from anywhere. Check your balance while you're waiting in line here, or transfer funds while you're here. Forget to pay that bill? Pay it from here. Don't cut your visit short to go to the bank. Make your deposit from here. And remember, you're always welcome to bank right here. Did you know First State Bank and Trust has donated over $112,000 to Tonganoxie schools? Every time you swipe your Tonganoxie Chieftain debit card, we donate. For more information, visit us at firststateks.com. Member FDIC.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agents Tex Vandervoort and Jerry Sanders in Tonganoxie today.
At Kansas Insurance, we know one size. At Kansas Insurance, we know one size doesn't fit all. In fact, our whole mindset is based on customized policies for you and your families. We're local, and we do what we do because we care about you. Think of us as brokers for your insurance needs. Working with Kansas Insurance gets you the award-winning service and attention to detail that only an independent agency can provide. All across Kansas, we're here to help you manage and plan for all types of risk. Contact a local agent today. Kansas Insurance. Local, independent, serving you.
Back out of the break, Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Drennan here live on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Of the first match of this triangular set up between Emporia, Baldwin, and Tonganoxie. It is Emporia and Baldwin on the court right now. And the Spartans claim the first set, 28-26. They led 14-7 early, had the Bulldogs on the ropes, and from then it was close and back and forth. The Baldwin Bulldogs made a rally towards the end and made the Spartans earn it. There were a couple times that it looked like the Bulldogs were going to complete the comeback, but the Spartans just kind of hung around, and eventually pulled off the victory 28-26 here. Now in set number 2, and Baldwin strikes first. And again, that was a good misdirection there. Rebecca Snyder.
Nice angle.
Yeah, over her head, and almost her whole back turned
to
the side of the boundary where she placed that ball.
Well done.
Heading into the stands and no play on it. Shively for the Spartans was going to try to make an heroic effort, just couldn't do it.
Boy, what a dig.
Back-to-back good efforts there, getting it back over. And we're knotted back up again, 2 apiece.
Yeah, that was a nice confrontation at the net there. The Spartans coming out on top, just going off the right hand of the Bulldogs.
Redmond serves it over for Emporia and sent back over by Afonja. Trying to save that one. Was Redmond again, just too much heat to handle as it sails into the stands.
Yeah, she's the fourth to be dealt with.
Baldwin's libero Reagan Bosch checks back in as she will take over to serve. Thought that for a split second I might have had a chance to go into the basketball net. I was getting excited. Tied up again, 3 apiece. This is kind of what you expect, though, when you have 2 great teams going at it. And still another one coming up with Tonganoxie. They'll take on either Emporia or Baldwin after this one is over. No official word yet on who will play who next. And Emporia reclaims the 1-point lead, 4-3 here in set number 2.
Wow. It's a great block by Emporia there. I believe the second match will be Emporia and Tongi.
Oh, will be. Good eye there, partner.
Side out Bulldogs.
So Chieftains, after this game is over, I'm sure will be a lot of time to come out, warm up, and prepare. They're going to have their hands full as this Emporia squad looks mighty salty, as does the other one, the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Both of these teams are really good. It's going to be a good test for the Lady Chieftains.
Yes, the volleyball team at Tonganoxie off to a great start on the year after the past couple years have been not quite up to standards that they are used to within the program in recent history. Maybe starting to get back to that a little bit here in 2022.
Faja hits that one a little bit long.
Emporia now starting to pull away a little bit, up by 3. Light touch and good.
Good save there.
Nice peak. And
Side out Baldwin.
Good block, and
Oh, they call him a net violation.
yep.
That time it was on the Spartans.
Libero for the Bulldogs just couldn't quite make a play on that one. Back to a 2-point lead for the Spartans. You know, it's something as I look and examine this roster a little bit more for Baldwin. We talk about how 16-1 on the year. They are phenomenal, one of the top contenders in 4A. There's only one senior on this team.
Yeah, that's scary.
Cheney Barth, number 10. Everyone else, sophomores and juniors.
Underclassmen, yeah. So watch out for them for the next couple of years.
So this is a foundation set for a team that is set to dominate, not just this year, but the year after, and quite frankly, the year after that.
A little too long there, so it'll be side out to Baldwin.
Both teams not letting the other try to run away with this one in the second set.
A little long. Yeah, as evenly matched as these two teams are, you don't want to make those unforced errors. Good dig.
Off the top of the net and just gets over. And a nice volley here. And looks like she might have lost her footing and getting it over.
Wow. That was really a nice job by the Emporia Spartans.
That was peak.
Wow.
First one's to 10 points again here in set number 2. Ricocheted and still a clean dig for Shively. Shively now setting it up and coming in for the kill and gets it. Retman.
That was a good job there. A lot of pace on that one.
Largest lead in the set so far at 4.
Wow, that was nice.
Well, going high into the rafters and coming down.
Well,
and a net violation.
She knew it. really wasn't much she could do with that.
Yeah, it was Peak that tried to bring that one back. It was soaring high. It came close to hitting one of the rafters hanging down from the ceilings, or maybe one of the lights, or the big Bulldog banner. You can kind of see the bottom half of it on the top of your screen. But
An unforced error by Emporia there, hitting it into the net. Tightens this game up.
Got the deficit in half, 11-9. And that one, no chance.
Yeah.
A little out of position. Cheney Barth trying to make the best she could out of it. Trying to get one arm on it, but it ricochets out of play and back over to the Spartans. This is something we've seen quite a lot already from Emporia, just those errors on the serves, not getting them over the net.
Yeah. Baldwin's good enough. You don't need to be giving them any points.
Absolutely.
Tanja. Boy, that was a nice block.
Got another piece of that one.
Yeah, nice touch for Emporia there.
All that kept alive and set up by the good block from Rebecca Snyder. Safanja was looking to kill it and bring the point back to Baldwin.
Yeah, Fanja with a nice kill there.
Only a junior. Light toss kept alive by the libero. Violation there from Emporia. Baldwin looking to tie it up here. Not great position on that one, 13 all. Looking for the lead, and they do. Janie Barth, the lone senior, stepping up and getting the kill on that one. Couldn't come up with the dig on the other side. And too strong from Afanja.
She tried to push that instead of putting a little fire behind it.
And just when you think one team is getting ready to get the full momentum swing and start to go on a streak, the other team says not so fast. Now Emporia back in front, 15-14. Cheney Barth talking to the official about something there for a moment.
Side out to Baldwin.
Lexi DeWitt checking back in for the Spartans. Near the net, and taking full advantage of it there.
Still a tight game. Good kill by it.
It's Barth.
Yeah, Barth.
Nice play of the ball there from Jade Zoo.
It looked like she almost jumped too soon. Mistimed her jump, I think.
Striking the ball a little bit too much on the side. Couldn't get it to go forward. Baldwin on a nice little run here and a timeout for the Spartans. They want a chance to try to regroup. Find themselves down 19-15 in the second set. Emporia does hold a 1-0 lead as of right now, but find themselves down 15-19. Back in 30 seconds here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
Has your furnace left you out in the cold? Pipes plugged? Are you underwater with your water heater? If so, you'll be glad you called Ladd. Ladd Service Company in Tonganoxie has been your heating, cooling, and plumbing specialist since 1986. Ladd is your dealer for top quality brands like York, Aprilaire, and Wolverine Brass. Plus, they maintain and service all other brands. Schedule your appointment by calling 913-369-3509. Visit laddserviceco.com to see why you'll be glad you called Ladd.
Out of the timeout, Baldwin set to serve and a 4-point lead in set number 2 here. Looking to even this thing up at 1 set apiece.
Nice dig.
Keeping it alive, Afanja, and capitalizing on it, Barth.
That was a really nice save by Afanja there.
Bulldogs first one to 20 points here, 5 points away from claiming the set. Barth. And they rule in favor of the Spartans on that play. And here's a chance for Emporia. Try to go on a little run of their own. Try to come back in this one.
Good kill by Baldwin there.
Time Alyssa Rickard. And the magic number now is 4. Fonda was trying her best to get that back over the net. Came just a little short. And Rickard down there again. She was a little bit behind him and just trying to stick her foot out to get that thing back up in the air. Just couldn't get there in time. 21-17 now. Big block there. Rickard again really coming on here. Emily Paget comes back in for the Bulldogs. Gonna be a tough play. They end up getting it over. You can tell Baldwin is just feeling it right now. Emporia just lost in a whirlwind on the other side.
Yeah, after dropping that first set, Baldwin's come out like a team on a mission here. Another
violation on the Spartans, so now Set point here coming up for Baldwin, 24-17. Getting it over. Good dig by the libero. Ricocheting.
Yeah, nice save right there by Emporia.
A little too much heat there for Barth to handle. Down 6 points currently. The Spartans are going to have to go on a run here. And almost spectacular dig from Afanja as it was very close to landing inbounds.
Yeah, she picked that right off of the court.
That would have landed in play. I would have given Baldwin the set point they were looking for. Now this one sent a little too strong.
Yeah, it's tightening up again. Good block.
Kept alive.
Nice save by Afanja.
And just tough luck there. Two Emporia players right next to each other.
Yep.
Shively and
Timeout.
Peak. And that is how the second set will come to an end as Baldwin ties things back up.
One set apiece. Got a good one going here, folks.
25-20. Bulldogs victorious in that one. And we have the rubber match on the other side of the break here on Tonganoxie Sports Live, your home for volleyball.
Your furnace
Midwest Chiropractic Center in Tonganoxie, Lansing, and Bonner Springs is ready to get you back to being the active, energetic person you want to be. Dr. Robert Shook and Dr. Daniel Haugen at Midwest Chiropractic offer caring, high quality, and comprehensive care, including chiropractic care, acupuncture, and school and DOT physicals. Now offering Saturday appointments in Bonner Springs and Tonganoxie to better serve you. To schedule your appointment, call 913-369-0022 or visit them at mwchiropractic.com.
Get back in the game with Physical Therapy Solutions in Tonganoxie. As a state-of-the-art outpatient physical therapy clinic, Physical Therapy Solutions will develop a plan of care to help you move, reduce pain, restore function, and prevent disability. Physical Therapy Solutions takes great pride in delivering current, quality-driven treatments. And now get occupational therapy in the office or at home on an outpatient basis. Call 913-417-7400 or visit ptssolutionsks.com.
Black and Gold leads to sold at Skeet Real Estate in Tonganoxie. Steve Skeet and the agents at Skeet Real Estate are dedicated to helping you either buy your dream home or sell your home quickly. Plus, Skeet is a one-stop shop with a full line of insurance products from Skeet Insurance. In Tonganoxie and the surrounding area, your choice for real estate and insurance is Skeet. To learn more, follow them on Facebook at Skeet Real Estate or call 913-845-2255.
A great collision on the field? Awesome. An awesome collision on the road? Not so great. If that bad play does come your way, take your car to S&S Body Shop in Tonganoxie. S&S has been the area's premier auto collision repair center since 1972, working on all makes and models, glass replacement, bumper repair, fiberglass and plastic, color matching, and more. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. Get your ride back in the game. Learn more at S&SAutoandBody.com or call 913-369-3193.
From its native roots to the bustling community it is today, Tonganoxie's past is as unique as its future. With small-town charm and big city amenities, Tonganoxie is the ideal place to grow a business and grow a family. Just 20 minutes from both Lawrence and Kansas City, Tonganoxie is perfectly positioned. Take an afternoon and come explore Tonganoxie. To learn
Ready to resume action here in set 3. Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Drennan. A tight contest so far between the Spartans and the Bulldogs. Spartans taking the first set 28-26, and Baldwin in pretty firm control in set number 2 as they pull out the win 25-20. They were kind of shook out of their daze a little bit and were in pretty complete control there towards the end. Emporia made a run in the final moments of in the set. Just couldn't quite pull off the comeback, though.
Emporia gets the first point for this rubber match.
As that one will go out of play, tie it up 1 apiece. After this match concludes, it'll be Tonganoxie will take the court for the first time tonight, and they will take on Emporia. And then to close out tonight, Tonganoxie will take on Baldwin at match number 3. All sets will be taking place here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Over on Baldwin Sports Live, you can catch the men's soccer game between Paola and Baldwin. Bryce Kessler, the voice of the Bulldogs, out on the call on that one. Baldwin jumping back out in control right now of this one, 3-1. And another one sent out of play. Frustration showing off the face there of Sadie Rethman. Just not much more you can do there.
That's ominous if you see it being set for Afonja, if you're across the net from her.
What a night already it has been for the star junior of the Bulldogs. Setting up another one for her. That time not quite enough heat on it. Able to keep it alive. Sent back over the net.
Good block.
Peak and Snyder both in the area. The Spartans get the ball back on their side, trailing 5-2.
Good dig.
I'm set in corner of the net, just couldn't get it over. Running out of real estate.
Yeah, I didn't think she got it quite high enough. Yeah, there's an unforced error by the Bulldogs. You haven't seen that much tonight.
And have not. Same cannot be said for Emporia. Already a handful of times tonight. And went just skimming over the top of the net. Getting it over and cannot send it back.
Off the hands of one of the Spartan defenders. And out of bounds.
Just a little short, couldn't come up with the dig there. The libero for the Bulldogs was Bosch. Winner of this set will take the opening match of the triangular tonight. Get it over and just out of play is Bosch and Rickard having a quick little chat there. So I believe Bosch was in the area and was set to go for it.
And the Lady Bulldogs come right back.
Yeah, very similar like we've seen the first 2 sets. It's got, I think the largest lead we've had other night for either team. I believe it was 7, and that was from Emporia in the very first set that they end up winning, 28-26. Other than that, it has been fairly close. Neither team able to pull away from one another.
Good kill there by the Spartans.
And back to a 2-point game. The Tongi faithful starting to show up in the stands. A good job and long. And give credit on that one. Sadie Rethman. That ball was about to touch the court. She lays out. A+ effort, gets it back over the net.
Great save.
There was a zone open on the other side for Emporia, and Baldwin just sent it too strong. Couldn't get it down in play. And now this one goes out of play, and now we're tied up. So don't look now.
Yeah. Been quite a match.
I'll say that one
was a tough angle right there for her to try and handle.
Yep. Perfect location. Emily Packett.
Right into the open area.
Bulldogs back in front by 2 for the moment. Zoo sending it over and kept alive. And that one, nothing gonna come of it. Fonja trying about everything she could there. Ball now turns back out over to the Spartans.
Good kill there.
Just not enough strength on that one. Couldn't get it over. Yeah, it's Avery Bergen tapping her chest and saying, my bad on that one.
Yeah, one of those rare unforced errors.
Tough angle to try to handle that one, and we're just in a steady back and forth here right now. It's kind of like a game of ping pong. Back, forth and back and forth, 12-10. The third and final set in this match up for grabs between the Bulldogs and the Spartans.
There was some controversy there.
A little bit.
They first called it for the Spartans, and then they changed it.
And the Spartan fans that made the trip up from Emporia voicing their disapproval.
And guess who?
Fonja and also Bergen teaming up for the block there. Baldwin starting to pull away here. Kept alive and sent back over near the boundary, and they're going to say it got in just enough.
That was close.
A little bit of friendly fire, because that looks like one of the managers for the Emporia squad that's having the line judge duties back there, and they do get it back over. Good effort. Fonja looking for the kill and gets it.
Timeout.
Timeout, Spartans. Much needed here. They are in danger of dropping this third and final set of the match. They trail 16-10 to the 16-1 Bulldogs on the year. Back after the break here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
Tonganoxie Recreation Commission understands that the benefits of recreation are endless. Participating in community recreation is not only fun, but also healthy and educational. The Tonganoxie Rec Commission encourages all ages and abilities to participate in recreational activities. That's why they're continually working to develop programs for all the residents of Tonganoxie. To see the latest sports and program offerings and to get signed up, visit them at tongirec.org or call 913-845-3502.
Resuming action out of the timeout, and the hot streak from Baldwin is over. The serve was short.
Yeah, unforced error there, so Emporia's looking to try and take advantage of that. And they give it right back.
Well, back where we were at before we came back from break, a 6-point lead currently for the Bulldogs, 17-11.
Again, it looked like she mistimed her jump. It was on the bottom of the ball, couldn't quite get it back over the net.
Well, miscommunication, players out of position.
Bulldogs starting to pull away here.
And you said it best earlier in the broadcast partner when you talk about when you're playing a team this well, they don't need help. They don't need free points.
No. Got to avoid those unforced errors.
Rethman sends it over for the Spartans, kept alive and played over. Barr sends it.
That's
and
good.
Lands in play, and again, just I'm not sure.
That one was good.
Ryan Peak had a chance to make a play on it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
I guess
if she got
thought
called
it.
off. Or
I guess she thought it had more pace on it than I think she thought it was going to go out of bounds, but it was well in bounds.
Bulldogs now at 25 points away from winning their 17th match of the year. Good dig by the libero. Barth, light touch, not fooling the Spartans, and net violation.
Yep. Bulldogs inching ever closer to match point. And 4 is too many.
Yeah. I think they thought the Emporia player might have got a piece of that ball, so kind of resetting it there. The official net saying that she did not. And the Spartans are going to have to go on a big rally here if they want to try to close this deficit. Just making it look almost effortless out there.
Yeah.
Janie Barth.
Like I said earlier, after dropping that first set, Baldwin has come out like a team on a mission.
Kind of getting punched in the mouth in the first match has woken them up. They're going to make it back-to-back set victories and a match victory. Blocked but kept alive.
Let's see. Too long. Side out.
Send over from Barth. A little too strong. Goes out of play in the back boundary. Bulldogs still up by 8, 22-14. Need 3 more points to claim this match. Make it 2 now. Just a rare miscue from the Bulldogs. Second time in this match, they've not been able to get the serve over the net. Yeah, this one's
That was
out
out.
of play. Sent over, dug by the libero.
Good block. Good save. Good volley. That's long.
Spartans now just trying to hang tough here.
Cutting into that deficit. That'll side out to the Bulldogs. And they'll be serving match point.
Record back to serve for the Bulldogs. Match point here. Fonja sends it over, almost caught the Spartans off guard. Good save by their libero.
Wow, nice volley.
And out of play. And that will do it. 25-17, game, set, match for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, 17-1 now in the season.
And an impressive outing against Emporia. They take the match after dropping the first set 28-26. They come back and win the next two 25-20 and 25-17. And Baldwin picks up the first win of the triangular tonight. Stick around as we will have Emporia will stay on the court and they will take on Tonganoxie, the first action for the Lady Chieftains here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. We'll step away momentarily for a break and we will come back when we are ready to resume play here at Baldwin High School. Okay, so real quick, I do want to just give everybody a quick update. Match 1 has already concluded. Baldwin versus Emporia. Baldwin getting the win there 2-1 over the Emporia Spartans, and the Spartans will have a quick turnaround as they will now face Tonganoxie. Tonganoxie will be their first time on the court tonight, and they will finish out the last 2 matches of the triangular tonight. Emporia this round and then Baldwin the next. They just put up 20 minutes on the clock and it is running, so roughly in about 20 minutes or so. So you're going to be looking at about 6:28, around maybe 6:26, 6:28, somewhere around there. That's when we're going to be coming back live on air here on Tonganoxie Sports Live, and we'll bring you match number 2 between the Chieftains and the Spartans. Just want to let everybody know about that, giving the Chieftains a little bit of time to warm up and give Emporia some extra time to warm up as well later on. And then we will get match number 2 underway of the triangular here at Baldwin High School. Welcome back in, live here on Tonganoxie Sports Live, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Dren, ready for match 2 of our triangular between the Chieftains and the Spartans. The Lady Chieftains taking the court for the first time tonight. The Spartans coming off the first match loss to Baldwin, 28-26, 25-20, and 25-17. Able to claim that first set against Baldwin, but weren't able to close out the final 2 as the Bulldogs, as we looked at, partner, a little slow start to that first match, but started playing like the now 17-1 team that they came into this.
Yeah, they really came out like a team on a mission after dropping that first set.
Yeah, very excited for this. Our first look at the Lady Chieftains here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Find out the list of the varsity roster for Lady Chieftains. You got Mackenzie Smoots, Maddie Ziolo, Bailey Isla Hart, Finley Reek, Bailey Poggi, Lucy Reek, Keisha Baldock, and Kylie Vandervoort. And don't forget, folks, also tomorrow night, about 24 hours now, we'll be back at the home gymnasium in Tonganoxie for the duel against Spring Hill. So back-to-back nights of THS Lady Chieftain Volleyball here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. And then, of course, we'll be back at it again after that this upcoming Friday for the homecoming game against Bonner Springs. Keeping us busy this week.
Yeah, we love it.
We love it. 3 of the 5 days. Yeah, if I had it my way, we'd be having about every athletic event that we could cover for Tonganoxie and the Chieftains. We'd be at them. Our officials blow the whistle, and we are ready to go here. Emporia looking to strike some revenge here after dropping the first match. The Lady Chieftains looking to pick up right where they left off. Winners of 4 of their last 6, so they're coming in on a hot streak.
It's been a good test for them tonight.
Spartans sporting the red, Lady Chieftains in the white. Be playing 3 sets. First one to 25 points each will win that set. Best out of 3 will win the match. Got to win by 2 points. 2 points. So if it's 24-25, got to get 1 more point, make it 26-24. Lady Chieftains head coach Sarah Poggi back for another year of coaching the high school squad. And Izzy Morin, the lone manager.
Like the Emporia coach was talking to the head table about something. That's for the delay, I think. Getting ready to go here.
As head coach Ping Wang for the Emporia Spartans. Still taking a little extra time getting the alignment all figured out for Emporia, and I think we're all squared away now, so here we go.
I thought so a minute ago, but nope, she's back at the head table.
The Spartans are going to get the ball first, and they will serve. And then the libero, Kylie Vandervoort, comes in for the Chieftains, and we are ready to roll here. As the ball is sent over the net, and this match is underway between the Lady Chieftains and the Spartans. Good effort by the Spartans. That one sent back over the net for the Lady Chieftains, and they draw first blood here in the first set.
Yeah, side out to the Lady Chieftains. Good start. Back
to serve is Bailey Poggi. junior on this volleyball squad. And a little bit too strong.
Kind of like we talked about in that last match, partner. You don't want those forced errors. Emporia didn't need any help here.
Yeah. Played back over to the net. Vandervoort sets it. Smoots with the touch pass, trying to get it over the net. Does not fall. Still a rally here. Spartans send it, and going near that back corner, Vandervoort keeps it in play. Smoots again. That one gets down.
Hit that in a good spot.
Yes, she did. Finley Reek checks in now for the Lady Chieftains for her sister Lucy. Lucy, the older of the two, the junior, and Finley, a freshman.
Getting varsity time, that's pretty impressive. Side out to Emporia. Game's tied at, set is tied at 2 apiece.
And as we were talking about, very similar with the Baldwin squad, only one senior for this Lady Chieftains squad, and Kylie Vandervoort, the lone senior. Everyone else underclassmen. A strong junior class, though, as I counting here, 5 juniors. So look out, this time next year, you're going to be having a 5 senior rotation out there.
Yeah.
And also bringing along a sophomore and a freshman, which is valuable varsity experience for those two.
Good dig. Just a miscommunication there.
A little bit of a misfire.
Good set. Emporia gets it back, though. Wow. Good volley. Emporia gets it into the empty spot for the side out.
An early lead here for the Spartans, 5-2. Dig here in a set, sent back over, blocked, still keeping it alive.
Ooh, nice kill there.
A lot of heat coming back on the other side. And now a timeout here from Tonganoxie, looking to regroup here, down 2-6 early on against the Emporia Spartans. Back in 30 seconds on Tonganoxie Sports Live, your home for Lady Chieftain Volleyball.
For a winning team, contact White Birch Properties, the real estate MVPs.
Back out of the break, ready to resume action. This ball's sent over. Ball still kept alive dangerously here over the top of the net there. That's a hard spike in that open part of the zone. Poggi, the one nearest, laying out trying to get a dig on it. Couldn't get there in time. Spartans able to send that one over.
Good block.
Smooch trying to send that one over, and a block on the other end. Ryan Peak not allowing her.
Lady Chieftains need to regroup here. They need a side out badly.
Now kept alive by Vandervoort. Good job staying on their toes there, keeping that alive. Another good dig.
Another good
Ciolo.
dig, yeah.
And Smoots denied again on the front line.
Another big block by the Spartans.
It's a tip your cap to the Spartan defense on that one. Back-to-back blocks. Bulldog Smoots attacks from the other side at that time. Connects and able to get through. The Chieftains put it in.
That one.
Put it into the rally. Asia Bulldog set to serve. She sends it over. Kept in play Hamilton for the Spartans and sent over by Rethman. Smoots. Almost the third block. Bodie one-hand slap over. And deflected. Just couldn't get all that one on the block in front. It was Eilhart and Reek. By Boji, kept it alive by the Spartans libero, and another missed opportunity on the block from Eilhart and Reek, both in the area.
Oh,
good job keeping it
save.
alive. Keisha Baldock, great effort. And just finding the zone and hammering it down. Rethman again. This is the largest lead we have seen so far tonight. Chieftains looking to put it into the run for the Spartans. That one kept alive by Peak. Light touch, Poji's there. Sent over, and that was Finley Reek, the freshman, and stays inbounds, and a much-needed point for the Lady Chieftains. I don't see if they can go on a run here, down by 8.
Yeah. I don't want to let this get away from them.
Smoots on the serve for the Lady Chieftains. Oh, man. Near the ladder there, but thank goodness that thing is padded. Great job, Ryan Peak, reading the ball, seeing where it was going, out of the boundary. She held up at the last second, let it fall out of play. And back to a 9-point lead for the Spartans. Good dig by Vandervoort. Poggi kept alive. Zoo on the light touch, and Vandervoort couldn't get there in time. That's one thing the Spartans are doing very well in this set already. It's just finding those open zones on the side of the Lady Chieftains and putting the ball in perfect position. Now a 10-point lead. And not too much you can do there. Rebecca Snyder that time sending it over for the kill, and the second final timeout taken by Coach Poggi. A 15-4 run to start this set for the Spartans, and Lady Chieftains are in a deficit.
Athlete looking to get back for another big win, or you're just trying to win at life? Dr. Adam Ludwin at Win Chiropractic and Sports Therapy can get you back in the game. Dr. Adam has the tools and skills to have you feeling your best in no time. With chiropractic adjustment, physical therapy, cupping, taping, muscle scraping, on-site x-ray, and more. Lose the pain and win the day at Win Chiropractic and Sports Therapy. Now open in Tonganoxie. Book online at winchiropracticst.com or call 913-214-1020.
Back out of the timeout, Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Drennan here. A 15-4 score in the first set of the second match of the night of this triangular. Lady Chieftains down a 9-point deficit. Looking to turn it around here.
They needed that. There's a good unforced error by the Spartans.
Got to try to find a way to make the error hurt on the other side. Lucy Reed checking back into the game for the Lady Chieftains.
Need to get a little rally started here.
And Sister Finley serves it over the net. And that one again, too close, trying to make a play on that one. Alexa Shibley gave it her all. And the deficit is back to single digits. Good save, but goes out of play. Mackenzie Smoots, the junior, getting on the ground there. I almost said the turf. Just couldn't put that ball in the right direction as it sailed towards the stands and out of play. Quickly getting it up and over, and the Spartans can't handle it.
Yeah, it was off of one of the Spartans' hands, I think, before it went out of bounds.
Serve is up from Ziolo. Zoo sends it back and in the boundary and in play.
When Emporia has time to get a good set, they're just hard to defend.
Yeah, we even saw that plenty in the first match of the night when they took on Baldwin. This is a very, very tough Emporia squad the Lady Chieftains are taking on right now. So set up high, Zoo sends it over and out of play. Too strong. And sided out to the Lady Chieftains. Didn't get quite all of it on that one. That was Peak trying to send it over the net. Didn't get all the contact on the ball, so it falls on the Emporia side.
We saw that a couple times in the last match. Called a handball, I think.
A violation against the Lady Chieftains. Deflected and kept in the air from the libero. It's saved by Ziolo, and Poggi sends it over for the Chieftains. Good block in front. Lucy Reek getting the credit on that one. She'll get checked out. Sister Finley will come in to take her place. Kylie Vandervoort will go to the back line to serve. The libero for the Lady Chieftains sporting the gray jersey. And deflect on the front line. Just took enough off of that ball to where Vandervoort couldn't quite get to it in time. Ball head now over to the other side of the net as Emporia getting closer to 20 points. Hard time trying to block that one, keep on the other side. Back to a 10-point lead for the Spartans and 5 points from set point.
Well, she might have mistimed her jump there. It was a good dig there. When they get that really good set, it's tough to defend.
There's too much on that ball. Coming over, deflecting off the fingertips on the front line. The defense of the Lady Chieftains. Light, soft touch. Well done there.
Nice touch.
Of Finley. Isla Hart will check back in now. Bringing out Ziolo. And too strong. Isla Hart sends this one over off the set from Poggi. That one in the air. Vandervoort keeps it alive. Reek.
All right.
And good. And now the Lady Chieftains showing some signs of life here. 21-13.
They need to keep cutting into this lead if they want to have a shot.
Just one play at a time here. Baldock sets and smoots to kill, but a good dig by the Spartans. Poggi setting this time. Isla Hart. Got a good volley going here. Poggi setting it. Smoots again. Lob toss. Libero right there to bring it. And Peak says, I've seen enough of this. Comes in with some authority, spiking it off the forearm of a Lady Chieftain.
Yeah, she angled that kill shot really well.
She'll back over and do the serving duties. That one took a funky bounce off of Vandervoort's arm. Didn't get quite positioned up on that one. Yeah. Peek again. Good nice dig from Poggi. And sent out a play by Reek. Set point coming up here for the Spartans, up by 11. Setting up for the kill. Good block by the Lady Chieftains.
Yeah, they saved one set point.
Oh, a chance to go on a big rally here. Just out of play, a little bit too strong, and that is the end of the first set here. 25-14, the Spartans take set one. We will have set two on the other side of the break here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
Shop local and save at Brothers Market in Tonganoxie, where we treat you like family. Brothers Market has great everyday deals throughout the store. Enjoy fresh cut steaks from the meat department, the freshest fruits and vegetables from the produce aisle, and savor the flavors from the bakery. Check out their weekly ad to get the best deals on what you need. From apples to aspirin, Cool Whip to cool crisp lettuce. Brothers Market, open daily. Learn more at shopbrothersmarket.com. The same look and location of a classic drugstore with the services and supplies of a modern pharmacy. That's what you'll find at the Downtown Drug Store in Tonganoxie. Of course, Downtown Drug is the local choice for your prescriptions and health needs, but did you know they have the best selection of Tonganoxie Pride and Chieftain game day gear in town? And a whole lot more. Cards, gifts, home decor, and even the best way to satisfy that sweet tooth. The Downtown Drug Store. Call 913-369-3800 or visit them online at thedowntowndrugstore.com.
Wizard of Paws, now at their newly renovated location in downtown Tonganoxie, offers personalized pet grooming, doggy daycare, dog obedience, and socialization classes. At Wizard of Paws, your pet will get a one-on-one grooming experience, ensuring they return to you quickly and looking fabulous. And their new facility offers amenities and space that is doggone amazing. Call Wizard of Paws at 913-416-0255 or visit their new location at 406 East 4th Street in Tonganoxie. Learn more at wizardofpawspet.com.
The same with the First State Bank and Trust mobile app. You can bank from anywhere. Check your balance while you're waiting in line here, or transfer funds while you're here. Forget to pay that bill? Pay it from here. Don't cut your visit short to go to the bank. Make your deposit from here. And remember, you're always welcome to bank right here. Did you know First State Bank and Trust has donated over $112,000 to Tonganoxie schools? Every time you swipe your Tonganoxie Chieftain debit card, we donate. For more information, visit us at firststateks.com. Member FDIC.
Ready to resume action here. Set number 2. The other side of the break, the Spartans taking the first set 25-14.
See if the Lady Chieftains can get the ship righted here in this second set and force a third.
OG sends it over for Lady Chieftains to set up, and light touch there. And off. And the first points again will go to Emporia this time. Well, like on the set, Reed can't quite finish it.
Nice touch there to the open.
It was.
Open area of the court.
It was a bird from the initial dig and going back over.
Right to the spot that was vacated.
Yep. Reed keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Good block, Reek again. That one getting over the defense. Vandervoort just a little offline, couldn't get to it in time, and now 3 points in a row unanswered for Emporia. And that one will come out of play and into the stands. And that's how the Lady Chieftains earned their first points of the second set. Reek was the one that sent it over the net, and the Spartans just couldn't handle it. Vandervoort on the serve.
Just another well-placed shot.
Yep. Like both the Spartan and the Lady Chieftain had a hand on that ball at the exact same time.
Yeah. Still made it to net.
Good by Poggi.
And just quite get the tap
just
over.
a miscue there from Finley Reek.
See if the Lady Chieftains can stop the bleeding here.
Smoot sends it over, and perfect. That time, Smoot's perfectly placed on the ball.
Yep. Hit it where they're not.
Baldock back to serve.
Good block by the Chieftains.
That one they thought was going out of play, but just catch enough of the boundary. Rule in play and a point for the Spartans.
Good shot.
Get the point right back.
Who hit that, partner? Was that 26? I think it was.
I believe so. I was trying to look up a stat on my phone real quick. So we talking about Baldock was the last one to serve that ball, and I believe I saw something that she was hit a milestone, her 1,000th assist at the high school varsity level.
Wow.
So I know I saw her older sister, Hattie, post some on her social media. I believe it was on one of the many, I want to say it was on Catch It Kansas, the Twitter page that I saw it. And when I sent our congratulations out, it's a huge milestone for her and for Baldock, only a junior. Meanwhile, back to action on the court, another point for the Spartans.
We enjoyed calling basketball games with Hattie Baldock, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I say Vandervoort did not get there in time on that one. As we talk about this fall season already flying by so fast. We talk about for football already in the halfway mark of the regular season.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
Got that, at least one playoff game guaranteed. I got one more volleyball game coming up tomorrow night back at Tonganoxie High, and then October 20th, our last and final THS boys soccer game, which I believe is on their senior night, if I'm not mistaken. And shortly after that, I mean, the winter sports season is going to be here before we know it.
Good rally going here. Yeah. Good block.
Smooch trying to make another dig that time, just a little too short, couldn't get it up off the court. Rethman sends it over for Emporia. Dig up by Vandervoort. Eiler hard on the send over, and Emporia tried to send it back, but out of play, so point for Tonganoxie. And the Lady Chieftains hanging tougher around in this one, 6-9.
They're going to have to if they want to go to a third set. Yeah.
Oh,
got an ace. See if the Lady Chieftains can get on a little run here.
And near the boundary, they're going to say it is in. A point for Emporia.
Deep into the court, but down before it goes out.
Once in high by Vandervoort and out of play. Ziolo was going to try to chase it down, but couldn't get there in time. Now this one heading out of play, and Poggi trying to make a play right on the Lady Chieftain bench. Now Emporia starting to run away with this timeout for Tonganoxie. We'll go ahead and take that with them as they trail the Spartans 12-7, already down one set to none.
Gold leads to sold at Skeet Real Estate in Tonganoxie. Steve Skeet and the agents at Skeet Real Estate are dedicated to helping you either buy your dream home or sell your home quickly. Plus, Skeet is a one-stop shop with a full line of insurance products from Skeet Insurance. In Tonganoxie and the surrounding area, your choice for real estate and insurance is Skeet. To learn more, follow them on Facebook at Skeet Real Estate or call 913-845-2255.
Out of timeout and ready to resume action. Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Drennan. Thank you all for joining us tonight. The debut of Lady Chieftain Volleyball here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
Unforced error there as the serve goes long. This will be side out to the Lady Chieftains. Another kill shot by the Emporia team is just unable to handle it. 13-8.
And bad deflection off the hands of Ziolo. That one had out of play. Now the Spartans finding a way, starting to pull away in this one. Reek trying to send it over, and
that's good, right on the line.
Right on the line. Even the Spartans team manager couldn't even rule in favor of Emporia on that one. And a misfire there from Vandervoort, couldn't get it over the net on the serve. Zoo sends it over for the Spartans. Set up for Baldock. And Smoots finishes it.
So off of Emporia player out of bounds, so it'll be side out to Tongi.
That serve just a little too strong from Baldock. How to play. And now 16-10 in favor of Emporia. Rocket, but out of play.
She didn't quite get on top of that kill shot.
Still hanging tough, not letting this one get too far out of reach.
No, they're still in it.
I see them string together a couple of rallies here. Really get this one going, and this could be it here. And a couple of Spartans tripping over each other, but they're still able to recover.
Yeah,
that time, not able to get it done. Good job from Bailey Poggi, the junior. To 12 now. Still a little more work for the Lady Chieftains. Baldock on the setup. Poggi looking to finish it, and it is in there. Another close 50-50 call near that back boundary, and now Emporia forced to take a timeout. Lady Chieftains
storming back.
Storming back here, only down by 3, 16-13 in set number 2 of this match.
From its native roots to the bustling community it is today, Tonganoxie's past is as unique as its future. With small town charm and big city amenities, Tonganoxie is the ideal place to grow a business and grow a family. Just 20 minutes from both Lawrence and Kansas City, Tonganoxie is perfectly positioned. Take an afternoon and come explore Tonganoxie. To learn more, go to tonganoxie.org.
Set to resume play out of the timeout lead. Chieftains storming back in this one, only down by 3 now. So they look to even this set up here and go to a third and final set of this match against the Emporia Spartans. And the rally comes to an end there. Perfectly placed kill in that back corner, back right corner of the zone.
Oh. It's just a well-placed shot.
Out of the reach of Kylie Vandervoort. Baldock on the set. And good job, Finley Reek.
Good kill there.
Getting the ball back over in possession of Tonganoxie.
Still keeping it close.
And just get that ball back there to
yeah, they're having a tough
get
time.
her back there to Reek. There we go. Play right near the net and sent back over. Play of Emporia. A good block. It's still sent over. Good job by Rethman. Rethman again. This time getting it through.
Nice angle on that shot.
Mackenzie Smooth couldn't get down the court enough. Get that ball up.
Ricky. Thank you.
All right.
Good shot.
There we go. Lucy Ricky. I remember from last season, and we had a couple of them, and I remember that was one of them. I couldn't quite remember, but Ricky.
Yeah, we apologize. But
we do apologize to Ricky.
We'll get it right.
Yep. Finley and Lucy Ricky. Boji lobbing it up, deflected momentarily by Shively for the Spartan Zoo.
Good block.
Send over, and a great block indeed.
Number 26.
That's Baldock and Ricky.
Good block.
Vandervoort keeps it alive.
Good block.
Back-to-back good blocks by Emporia. Spoiled that rally there for the Lady Chieftains. Still hanging tough, 19-16. Delaney Adams back to serve for the Spartans. Vandervoort keeps it alive. Set up by Baldock. Sent over by Ricky and keep it alive. I think just getting too many touches on the ball that time.
Yeah, that was miss hit. Still a tight set here.
Poggi back to serve. Lady Chieftains within 2 points. We're tying this one up. Make it 1 now. And how about this effort from Tonganoxie after getting socked in the mouth, 25-14 in the first set. Backs up against the wall as Emporia was off to another strong start in this one.
Yeah, there's no quit in these Lady Chieftains.
Now back to within 1. Another send over from Poggi. Zoo on the send over, and Poggi's right there keeping it alive.
Good dig by the Emporia squad.
Ricky.
That's a good one. Nice kill shot.
Too much heat on that one. Tie this thing up, 19 apiece. Lucy Ricky, the junior, getting it done on the front line.
That was well placed with a lot of pace.
Chance to take the lead here now for Tonganoxie. Smoots.
There you go.
And the Lady Chieftains have their first lead since the 1-0 mark of the first set.
Keep it going, ladies.
Bodie still on the serving duties for Tonganoxie. Tipped up momentarily, batted around, and too many touches there. Just a quick bang-bang action there right near the net. Ball now goes on the other side of the net, tied 20-20.
Good set.
Smoots buries it.
Good job. Right down the line.
The juniors really stepping up, playing strong in the second set. Now the lone senior, Kylie Vandervoort, back to serve as she sends it over. 21-20 lead for the Lady Chieftains. Back corner, perfectly placed.
Yeah.
Good spotting by Baldock. (22-20) lead now for the Lady Chieftains. Good effort trying to keep that one alive, Ziolo. A lot of heat coming off there from Rethman. Chieftains still with the lead, 22-21. Zoe on the serve for Emporia. Another set by Baldock. Smoot sends it over and dug by the libero. Poggi there again for the Lady Chieftains. Ricky.
Good touch. Oh.
Even more better dig, and again, couldn't do it. Great job the first time from Sadie Rethman, but couldn't do it again. And Tonganoxie will take that point and extend their lead back to 2.
One away from set point.
Mm-hmm. Ball like on the set, and Eilhart back over and kept alive. Up in the air, Baldock. Poggi, Smoots. Soft touch.
I'm not sure what that was.
They're going to rule the point in favor of Emporia.
Maybe she was in the net. I don't know.
Another job. Good ball by Smoots. Good effort. Emporia was Shively trying to come up with a dig. Coming up short.
And we have set point for the Lady Chieftains.
Looking to even this thing up at 1 apiece. Back corner, Vandervoort is there. Poggi, soft touch. Now block, and it falls down right on the Baldwin logo. Sent over the net. Baldock is going to set it. Ricky. In the soft spot. We're tied again. Winner of this set's going to have to win by 2 now. Lady Chieftains had set point at 24-22. Now we're tied at 24 apiece. Slop touch. Ricky saved and dug up. Deflected, and it falls down. Now Emporia back in front. And Coach Poggi is going to take Another timeout here. Going to get her group and try to regroup. They trail 24-25. Emporia now a set point away, match point away for putting this one down.
Whether you're an athlete looking to get back for another big win or you're just trying to win at life, Dr. Adam Ludwin at Win Chiropractic and Sports Therapy can get you back in the game. Dr. Adam has the tools and skills to have you feeling your best in no time with chiropractic adjustment, physical therapy, cupping, taping, muscle scraping, on-site x-ray, and more. Lose the pain and win the day at Win Chiropractic and Sports Therapy. Now open in Tonganoxie. Book online at winchiropracticst.com or call 913.
All right, here we go. Out of the break. Match point for the Spartans. Lady Chieftains need a point here. Sent over by Poggi and kept alive from Emporia. And that will do it. Vandervoort and Smoots both in the area. Neither could come up with it.
Lady Chieftains lose a tough set there.
A tough set indeed. 26-24. They dropped the first set 25-14. Showed better fight in this one, better effort. We're playing a really great ball game. And Emporia storms back from down 24-22, and they win this one 26-24. So Lady Chieftains got to that set point, just couldn't close out the deal. So a tough one here, but we're going to have a brief intermission. Last time it was about 20 minutes. I imagine it's going to be about the same here. They got 10 on the clock.
10 on the clock.
Got 10 on the clock.
And we'll have the Lady Chieftains against the Lady Bulldogs.
Baldwin, yeah, then the Emporia already a tough test for Tonganoxie. It's going to get even tougher with Baldwin. As Baldwin now coming back out of the locker room as they will get their warm-up period. Lady Chieftains going to the locker room, talk this one over a little bit, get a chance to reflect and regroup and get ready for this Bulldog squad coming off a match victory in the first match of this triangular. So they knocked off the Spartans. Dropped the first set to 28-26 and won the next two 25-20 and 25-17. Moved to 17-1 overall on the year due to the Bulldogs. And they will face the Lady Chieftains next here on Tonganoxie Sports Live in about 10-15 minutes or so. Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to start our third match of this triangular tonight. Wrapping up action here at Baldwin High School. Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Drennan off the intermission. Getting ready to get things started here like right now. The time is running out, and here we go. It is now Baldwin and Tonganoxie that will take the court against one another. Two Frontier League foes squaring off. A fairly dominant and controlling outing for Baldwin. Last time we saw them against Emporia in the first match of the night earlier today around 5 o'clock. Winning that match in 3 sets, 28-26, 25-20, and then 25-17.
Emporia's we say they're 17-1 on the year?
17-1 now on the year. Came in 16-1 and then pulled off the match victory against Emporia, whose nights are now over, and they are heading back home. And tip of the cap to the Emporia Spartans, because that's a salty squad they got there.
It really is. They got a good squad. Watch out for them come playoff time.
As for the Lady Chieftains, coming off a sweep in the last match, dropping 2 sets, 25-14, and then 26-24 in that one. And we were just talking with Ernie Rickey, the father of Finley and Lucy Rickey, and he even told us that they should have had that one. Yeah. It was a tough one to lose, but maybe that'll spark a fire in them. Maybe come out, get on top of Baldwin early in this one. Who knows?
Well, that's what Emporia did to them in the first match of the night. Ended up taking that first set from them.
The only thing that I wish there was a way that can indicate on the scoreboard who's going to be who. I would imagine Baldwin would be put under as the home team.
Oh yeah, I would think so.
So the score bug should be correct. I'll know after the first point is put up. As Baldwin will get first serve, and we are underway in the third and final match of our triangular tonight. And right away, first points go to Baldwin.
Yeah, we saw in that first match that Baldwin played against Emporia, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, but Fasayo Afanja is a force.
Yeah, definitely a name that we were calling out a lot in that first matchup.
Unforced error there by the Lady Bulldogs.
Now tied up here, one apiece. A lot of heat on that one from Cheney Barth, the lone senior for the Bulldogs. Finding that zone, falling on the court. And Bulldogs reclaim the lead early on here in the first set.
Is that good? No, it's out.
Oh, nah, just a little too strong there from Finley Rickey.
That was close.
Baker, the server for the Bulldogs. Smoot sends it over for the Lady Chieftains, and dug by Barth. Afonso.
That's what we were just talking about, partner. She gets a clean set like that, it's pretty tough to defend.
Yeah, the junior Bulldog is just dominant. Probably the best player to step foot on this court for any of the teams so far tonight. Just has a dominating presence about her.
So. She's equally good on the basketball court, too.
Another one sent over by Baker. And that time, actually a pretty good design there by the Bulldogs, and maybe catching the Lady Chieftains off guard, but I think they're going to say
I think it was wide of the mark, yeah.
Yeah, a little wide. They rule in favor of the Lady Chieftains, so much needed break there for Tonganoxie. So they get a chance to go on a little rally themselves here. Rickey sends it over, dug up by Baker and sent over by Rickard. Another good dive by Ricky. Fanja, a light touch.
Yeah.
Just couldn't quite recover in time for that one. And pardon me, that was Keisha Baldock.
She was playing well above the net.
That was Keisha Baldock making the 100% effort play, diving out for the dig, and just couldn't get up off the court in time. And Afonja was sending it right back in her face. 6'2" Baldwin. Baldock setting it up. Ricky and a block, and Poggi keeps it alive for Tonganoxie. Sent over the net. Another good dig. And that one a little too short off the mark for Mackenzie Smoots to dig up for Tonganoxie. And Baldwin appearing to pick up where they left off. And the last time we saw him. Reagan Bosch, the libero, serving that one too strong for Baldwin. Tonganoxie will get the volleyball back. Isaiah coming in now for Tonganoxie. She'll take over the serve, gets it over the net. Fanja, a light touch, a good effort. I believe that was Smoots again, laying out on the court, trying to dig that one up. Just couldn't quite get it done. It's got to be hard. It's got to be hard, you know, all the thoughts going through your mind when you see the ball in the air, perfectly set, and Afonja's going up, because you're expecting a heat missile just to come off her hands. But instead, she switches up, the light touch there, and throwing Smoots off just enough. This one, good job being kept alive, going back over the net. Good deflection and staying alive. Poggi, lob over, dug by the libero, Bosch. Good volley here. And Lady Chieftains, a much-needed point. Off a good rally like that and claiming the point. We'll see who goes back to serve, and it'll be Bailey Poggi, junior.
Nice
Beautiful
block.
Baldock. Keisha Baldock in on that one. Poggi on the serve again. Afonja trying to set in right through her hands. A mistake there.
Yeah, rare one. And the Lady Chieftains are right back in this thing.
Third serve in a row here now for Poggi. Another mishandle off the serve. Baldwin's still able to get it over the net. Baldock sets it. Smoot trying to kill, deflected up at the net.
He said she was in the net. Net violation against the Lady Chieftains.
Lauren Berg will now check in for Baldwin, bringing out Claire Baker. Back to serve, Avery Bergen. Good job by Lucy Ricky getting it over the net, even deflected by Baldwin before falling down on the court. The Chieftains playing much better ball here after dropping that first set 25-14 against Emporia. Good effort there, coming off just a little flat there off the hands of Poggi. Baldock still made an effort to keep it alive, but it eventually makes its way out of play. Baldwin, the first team to double digits here, 10-7.
Good set. Good dig.
Smoots again, right to Afonja. Now going for the kill, and she gets it. Poggi couldn't quite handle that one. She can just join the club of all the,
Yeah.
all the ladies.
There hasn't been too many that's been able to handle it. It was a good block by the Lady Bulldogs.
Beautiful block.
Yeah, great block.
Finley Ricky again, the freshman, an impressive outing so far here. You really see, whenever you see a freshman starting at the varsity level, you know they got talent.
They're special.
And Finley has been showing that off so far tonight. That serve going a little too strong. Another good block off the kill by Smoots, and that one sent wide.
I thought maybe that went off a Baldwin player's hand, but I guess not, huh? That's what
the officials say no.
Yeah, and I think
Coach Sarah Poggi, I think,
agreed with me.
Yeah, agrees with you. Good second effort coming off the block there.
That's another good block.
Kenzie Smoots will be back to serve for Tonganoxie as they trail 14-9, and mental error there. Can't get it over the net. Baldwin now 10 points away from claiming this first set. That one was dug up by Alyssa Ricker, going back over the net. Lady Chieftains caught out of position. It falls in the zone. Not a white jersey in the area, and another point for Baldwin. Good dig by Kylie, light touch in front. Kill set up, good block. Fonja keeps it alive. Ball knocked to Poggi, lobbing it in, can't get it down.
Kill shot successful for the Bulldogs.
Emily Paget that time getting it done. And we have a timeout on the floor. I believe that one was taken by Tonganoxie. One time to regroup here. They trail in set number 1, 17-9 against Baldwin.
Wizard of Paws, now at their newly renovated location in downtown Tonganoxie, offers personalized pet grooming, doggy daycare, dog obedience, and socialization classes. At Wizard of Paws, your pet will get a one-on-one grooming experience, ensuring they return to you quickly and looking fabulous. And their new facility offers amenities and space that is doggone amazing. Call Wizard of Paws at 913-416-0255 or visit their new location at 406 East 4th Street in Tonganoxie. Learn more at wizardofpawspet.com.
That
got an ace.
serve, initially thought that one was going long. Had the Tongi bench and head coach fooled on that one. They say it caught enough for the boundary.
Nice dig.
It's Baker. And attempted block, but couldn't get it back over the other side of the net. I think that was Isla Hart. Lead is now up to 10 points for the Bulldogs. Lady Chieftains starting to fizzle out here in this opening set. Another one sent over and ricocheted off of Vandervoort out of play.
That ball came in with a lot of pace.
Cheney Barth that time. Baker on the service. One's going to get near the net, quickly tipping it over. That was Paget, and still staying alive. Fonja and a good block. Cannot say that very often so far tonight about a kill set up for Fonja. A good block on the front line defense from the Chieftains.
Yeah, we haven't seen that kill shot of hers blocked very many times tonight. She hit that one wide.
Ricky sends it over on the serve, set up Baker, and still staying alive. Eilhart got to get it over, and just a little short. In a tough position there.
Yeah.
And just couldn't quite get it over. Nice. Soft touch, right idea from Ricky there. Just couldn't quite get it to stay in play.
Yeah, just a bit outside.
Two more points, a set point for Baldwin. Another good block. Eilhart and Ricky.
I think they said she was in the net.
Yes, they must have.
That's a good shot right there.
No disputing that one.
No.
Another one sent long by Afonja. The Chieftains trying to rally here. Cheney Barth that time putting it right in the spot in the back corner. And set point upcoming here for Baldwin. Fonja sends it over, dug up by Smoots. Poggi then over. Baldwin players colliding into each other. Could have been a little more scarier there, but Baldwin is able to come through, and they claim the first set 25-13 over Tonganoxie. Third straight sets dropped by the Lady Chieftains. We'll have the second set coming up next between the Chieftains and the Bulldogs on the other side of the break here on Tonganoxie Sports Live.
A great collision on the field? Awesome. An awesome collision on the road? Not so great. If that bad play does come your way, take your car to S&S Body Shop in Tonganoxie. S&S has been the area's premier auto collision repair center since 1972, working on all makes and models, glass replacement, bumper repair, fiberglass and plastic, color matching, and more. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. Get your ride back in the game. Learn more at snsautoandbody.com or call 913-369-3193. For a winning team, contact White Birch Properties, the real estate MVPs.
Shop local and save at Brothers Market in Tonganoxie, where we treat you like family. Brothers Market has great everyday deals throughout the store. Enjoy fresh cut steaks from the meat department, the freshest fruits and vegetables from the produce aisle, and savor the flavors from the bakery. Check out their weekly ad to get the best deals on what you need. From apples to aspirin, Cool Whip to cool crisp lettuce. Brothers Market, open daily. Learn more at shopbrothersmarket.com.
All set for the second set here. Chieftains find themselves behind. No sets to one. The Baldwin Bulldogs looking to improve that record up to 18-1 on the year, a dominant stretch on this Baldwin team. And the scary thing is that they only have one senior. Everyone else is sophomores and juniors.
Well, the same thing's true for the
Absolutely.
Lady Chieftains, too, though. They've the future looks pretty bright, too, as well.
Chieftains will start out with the ball. Bailey Poggi back to serve. Chieftains dropping the first set 25-13, looking to make better here in set number 2 and trying to catch them off guard, but Poggi a little better prepared. Smoots. And good effort from Ziola. That one heads out of play, and Baldwin claims the first points in set number 2.
Net violation.
Now the small assembly of a student section starting to get invested here. 2-0 to score, make it 3-0 after Afanja going up as that one was coming over the net and sending it back in on the Chieftain side. Unsuccessful.
Good kill shot there.
On the block, and a good kill shot indeed. That one lands in play. Now the Vandervoort, the Chieftain Libero will be back to serve. Heading in the wrong direction and out of play. Poggi tried to make a play on it, couldn't get to it in time. Kill shot coming from Cheney Barth. Baker on the serve for Baldwin. Kill shot coming from Smoots, and that one's going to come back over the net to the Tongi side, and they're ready for it. Baldock on the set. Ricky on the kill shot. Gets it in there. Finley Ricky, the freshman.
She's having a good match.
Able to recollect, get that one back over the net. Set up Smoots. And a good effort there. Avery Bergen.
Good.
That's Eilhart. So after a slow start to the set, Lady Chieftains fighting back here, only down 1, 4-3. Fanja and another block. Or maybe
it was blocked out of bounds though by the Lady Chieftains.
So it's been the past couple times now where Fanja has gone up for a kill shot, and the Lady Chieftains have been able to block it, keep it on the other side of the net. That time, unfortunately, just not landing in play. Reagan-Bosch sends it over and right into the net. Here we go, and a back and forth battle here to start out the second set. And Lady Chieftains return the favor right back. And it's the little errors like that when you're playing a team as good as Baldwin. You got to try to minimize on. They do not need any help getting any points.
No.
Accidentally getting it over the net that time, and I say that one was out of play. As long as he didn't deflect off of one of our players, that will stand, and the official right on top of it. Ricky sends it over. Barth keeping it alive for the moment. And now getting back over. Poggi sending it over. Afandra there on the dig. Kill shot set up and delivered. Alyssa Rickard. Substitution made now by the Bulldogs. And a little trickery there. Alyssa Ricker kind of had the old hook shot, right there,
right into the open spot.
Getting back over to the net.
Oh!
Plenty of Bulldogs in the area. Just a miscommunication on who was going to get it.
No question. Definitely miscommunication there.
Ziola checking back into the game for Isla Hart. She goes back to serve. Serve right at Afandra. The set is up and kill shot. And it was, again, right there near the boundary, but they say inbounds. That was Rickard again on the kill shot for Baldwin. Barth, the senior, sends it over and short into the net. So here we go. It's really back and forth. Baldwin scores, we score. Baldwin scores, we score.
Right.
Both teams struggling just to string some points together, get a rally going. Now back-to-back scored here by the Lady Chieftains. That was Paget trying to send it back over, but sends it right back into the net. Poggi on the serve again for the Lady Chieftains, looking to tie it up here. And too strong. My goodness.
They don't need any help.
Get blocked by Ricky again.
Side out again to the Lady Chieftains. Oh, give it right back.
At this point, we're going to be in a 26-24 game.
Yeah.
Another error there. That one gets put into the net.
Yeah, Lady Bulldogs pretty sloppy in this set so far.
Yeah, it's kind of appears to be a little bit of their pattern. They start out in each set a little bit slow, letting their opponents hang around, but actually trying to pull away. But it's typically when those kill shots from Afandra are landing. And so far, give credit to the Lady Chieftains.
Oh,
they have been putting a stop to that momentarily. They're back tied up, 11 apiece. Afandra lobs it over. Bailey Poggi's right there. And this one off a Baldwin player and out of bounds. That was Rickard for the Bulldogs.
Lady Chieftains take the lead.
First lead of the second set. And the third time, this team cannot get the serve to stay inbounds, and they send the ball right back over to Baldwin. Baldwin gives it right back. Good job, Vandervoort, keeping that one alive and getting it over. Another good block. Finley Ricky again. Freshman is having a night to remember here, showing out. And still kept alive. What a play.
That was nice.
Isla Hart finishing it off. What a rally by the Lady Chieftains.
Awesome.
That one kept alive. Bailey Isla Hart, the sophomore, getting the forearm on it, getting it over the net, and then blocking, denying the Bulldogs. Baldwin puts a stop to the momentum momentarily. And the errors just keep piling up here for the Bulldogs, and Lady Chieftains trying to take full advantage of them. Set Barth, Baldock right there, and to Ricky. Smoot sends it over.
Good job there by the Lady Chieftains. Good dig.
Keeping a playable ball in the air. And another big block.
Huge block.
Isla Hart again. Largest lead the Chieftains have had against the Bulldogs so far tonight. A little bit of chaos there, but Bulldogs still able to get that ball across. And the Lady Chieftains are red hot at the moment, starting to run away with this one, and a timeout, Baldwin. Tonganoxie on top, 18-13, as they look to even this setup and force a third set.
From its native roots to the bustling community it is today, Tonganoxie's past is as unique as its future. With small town charm and big city amenities, Tonganoxie is the ideal place to grow a business and grow a family. Just 20 minutes from both Lawrence and Kansas City, Tonganoxie is perfectly positioned. Take an afternoon and come explore Tonganoxie. To learn more, go to tonganoxie.org.
Back here on Tonganoxie Sports Live, Dylan Funk alongside Dennis Drennan. A strong rally by the Lady Chieftains coming on as of late in the second set. They lead 18-13 over the Baldwin Bulldogs. Looking to tie this thing up at one set apiece. Another good block there. Another one. Still alive. Afandra gets it over. And out of play. It's about the first miscue and about 5 minutes or so for Tonganoxie. I think the thing that's been most impressive to me is their blocking.
Oh, no question
up front
about
on
that.
the kill shots from Baldwin. They just aren't letting
through.
No. And we've seen this Baldwin squad. They played 3 sets against Emporia earlier, and Emporia did not have as much success as the Lady Chieftains are having right now. Now getting a little taste of their own medicine there. Barth and Rickard teaming up on that one. And now back-to-back points for Baldwin out of the timeout. Chieftains still have 2 timeouts left, Baldwin with 1 remaining. Bergen sends the serve over for the Bulldogs. Kill shot for Ricky, and still kept alive there near the back corner. Vandervoort's there. Set by Baldock. Poggi, lob, and 2 Baldwin defenders were going for it at the same time, but neither can come up with it. Zayola on the serve for Tonganoxie. Dig by Bosch. Kill shot coming, and it's just a perfect lob into the soft spot of the court by Cheney Barth.
Yeah, just a well-placed shot by him.
Deflected around and controlled by Afanja. And sent over near the boundary, but they'll say out of play. A little too strong from Lauren Berg. Now Tongi sitting at 20 points. Student section trying to help out Baldwin as much as they can. Lady Chieftains trying to keep this one going. Another nice touch there from Ricky. Just couldn't get it down in time. Kill shot for Smoots. Blocked back. And actual good effort at the ball play right near the net.
Yeah, that was a good rally by both squads. You know, the thing that I've noticed is that Baldwin's been relying more on the finesse touch shots since Tongi's been so effective at blocking there. And see, they did it again.
Poggi and Baldock teaming up on that one. That one ricocheting in and landing inbounds, but your point,
yeah,
absolutely right. Baldwin trying to storm back right now. Only down by 2 and serving. Ricky sends it over, kept alive. Bergen, now Afanja. Vandervoort keeping it alive, going near the Tongi bench. Poggi brings it back in and sent over by Zayola. Light touch, Afanja Poggi right there on top of it. Good rally going here, and the Chieftains take advantage.
Lady Chieftains 4 points away now from forcing that third set.
Good dig by Vandervoort. For the first time in a long time in this set, Afanja comes through on the kill shot. And still a close game here, 21-19. Just past 8 o'clock here at Baldwin High. Kept alive, and that's going to be too many touches. That was going to be a tough play regardless for Keisha Baldock.
Lady Bulldogs 1 point away from tying this thing up.
And a misplay by Zayola, and now we're tied, 21-21. A bit low, it's still able to get it over. Afanja gets it through right off the knee of Bailey Poggi, and Baldwin reclaims the lead after rallying back. And now Coach Sarah Poggi will call a timeout for the Chieftains, trying to regroup here. A minute timeout. Baldwin with the lead right now, 22-21, looking to close out this set and claim their second match of the night.
Game with Physical Therapy Solutions in Tonganoxie. As a state-of-the-art outpatient physical therapy clinic, Physical Therapy Solutions will develop a plan of care to help you move, reduce pain, restore function, and prevent disability. Physical Therapy Solutions takes great pride in delivering current, quality-driven treatments. And now get occupational therapy in the office or at home on an outpatient basis. Call 913-417-7400 or visit PT Solutions.
Back in, resuming play out of the timeout, 22-21. Baldwin has stormed back after trailing.
Good dig.
Still keep it alive, Afanja, and now she's really coming on hot and been a big part of this Baldwin comeback here. Another kill shot for her and a 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. Baker sends it over, and they say just caught that white boundary back there. An ace indeed, and match point upcoming here for Baldwin, 24-21.
See if the Lady Chieftains can save us match point here.
Oji on the dig, set. Ricky sends it over, has a chance, and gets it.
Well, they saved the first one.
Couple of Baldwin players both went for that ball. Both were knocked down on the ground. Neither could get up, try to get the rebound. Lady Chieftains need a rally here. Keisha Bulldog back to serve. Good dig and a double touch there. That was Alyssa Rickard.
Lady Chieftains saved 2 match points. If we can get another one, it'll go to deuce.
Baldock lobbing it over, kill shot. Fanja light touch and gets it down. A perfect finesse touch. And the Lady Chieftains drop another heartbreaker here. 25-23. They lose 2-0. And this is definitely not your average Lady Chieftain squad.
No.
We've seen in past years. Do not make any mistake about it. That was 2 tough teams that they were put up against tonight.
Yeah, they held
especially that one right there. The Baldwin Bulldogs now move up to 18-1 on the year.
They gave them all they wanted that second set.
Absolutely. Good effort all around by the Lady Chieftains. Coming up a little short tonight, dropping 4 straight sets. First to Emporia in the first match, 25-14 and 26-24. And then against Baldwin, 25-13 and 25-23. So the first set's maybe something to work on a little bit, but once they get going into that second set, they just come alive. And in both the second sets against Emporia and Baldwin, arguably, not really arguably, they really should have held on and won.
Yeah.
And I think if you ask any of them that, even Coach Sarah Poggi, she's going to tell you the same thing, that we had 2 missed opportunities tonight.
Well, they were doing a good job of blocking Afanja all set long, and then right there at the last, she came on and put it away for them.
Yep, so that's how the evening ends for the Lady Chieftains. That's going to wrap up our coverage here from Baldwin High School. And don't forget, we will be back live with more Lady Chieftain volleyball tomorrow night. Back at home, a duel against Spring Hill. Another tough test for the Lady Chieftains. This time going to be at home. The home crowd's going to be out there, and we're going to be out there as well. It's going to be the first time back in the gym since basketball last season.
Which gym? Are we going to be in the new one?
I don't believe the new one's ready yet. I'm hoping when we go there tomorrow, though, maybe we'll get an update from Josie or Cody. We'll have to wait and see. But we look forward to seeing everybody out at the gymnasium tomorrow at Tonganoxie High, and then of course don't forget on Friday all the homecoming festivities, the homecoming king and queen coronation that will be taking place live right before our pregame show. So we'll have all of that for everybody. Don't freak out. We're going to be there plenty of time. We'll be live. We'll be up and going. And then we'll bring you our pregame show and, of course, the homecoming game against Bonner Springs. So 1 down, 2 more to go this week for us here on Tonganoxie Sports Live. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Alongside my partner, Dennis Drennan, I'm Dylan Funk, saying good night, take care, and we will see you in about 22 hours.
You've been watching Tonganoxie High School Athletics on your new home for the Chieftains, Tonganoxie Sports Live. Tonganoxie Sports Live is presented by Kansas Insurance, locally owned and operated. Learn more at kansasins.com. Also by